People of the vlog, what's going on? It's your boy Wyden Smith here once again. Today we will be just like giving the car a bit of a wash and cleaning the interior. There's not much to do on the car because reason being everything mechanically so far on the car is fine. I'll just maybe need to buy me another coat of oil, and then that's it. Further on, she's fine. There is like future plans for the car, but she's good, she's driving, you know. And I think the rear brakes and the springs is another thing, but other than that, I think today, if you're talking about the rear brakes and the springs, I think today I'll just, after I give the car a wash, I'll just loosen the springs. Hopefully nothing happens, because I think it's fairly safe to do it if you do it properly, you know. It's gonna be my first time doing it. I'm not too excited. Yeah, then we can see where we actually go from there. And I actually did some research. I think this is the RSI lowering kit that I have in my car. Yeah, the RSI lowering kit. Yeah, and then we'll see where we go from there, because I was actually very busy to make time to record this video. So yeah, let's get to it.
Ek is maar 'n ouke ja van die uitsig. Uit die Biala oor die brug, shot lief, gaat sy niks. Nou ja, dis 'n bietjie rof en lyk dit op 'n skoon. And if you don't know my place, ooh, let me just say, stay safe, this is my place. Stay awake, or you get chased. Put your way far away when you walk in my place. In my place, let me waste. Maat safe when you skate, bro, kyk for jou don't bloed gaat sy net, bro, if you one of that. Bros click like they blast you, cause that's what they used to. But when you salute them, a 5 rand might save you. Koppel them in inchie if you got is what I say. Krag is die, I urge you not to give it all away. Listen, koppel them in inchie if you got is what I say. Krag is die, I urge you not to give it all away. Yeah, that's why I don't even go to the shop. My Stura stock shop is in the next road, like in the Rotary in the next road. But I don't want to go around, because every time I come around the corner, there's the other guys standing there and they're sweating and they're talking loud, man, and they're listening to each other. I feel unsafe. I really feel unsafe. Praat. Ek is op die move, ek is op die groove, op die scene. Ek is soos 'n blou ligboer, but I'm not mean. Ek kom alleen met 'n team, we got big dreams. No stock fell, not laid back, no schemes. Stay safe, this is my place. Stay awake, or you'll get chased. Put your way far away when you walk in my place. In my place, all I'm gonna wait. Now where I come from doesn't say that I'm a fail. I go van kak aanvang, but never needed bail. I've learned over years from my parents and peers. Now I'm spreading the word, kyk hier lend me your ears. And this is not a life for any, I've seen plenty fail. Haters waiting at your coffin, hammer and a nail. And I know that I'ma make it, don't believe in fairy tales. On my knees always, don't think you know me well, no.
I guys enjoyed the nice time lapse. I was thinking about making cinematics, but the phone is actually quite hot and I don't want the video to be so long. So yeah, I guess I'll just show you guys the interior quickly, just to see like the difference. I forgot to show the before. I like doing that, showing before and after. Then I'm gonna clean the car from the outside, like I said. Probably do the springs, because I wanted to clean the engine bay as well, just to touch up again, but okay. We'll see, guys. For now, check out the interior. So driver side rear, passenger side rear. You guys can see I didn't worry too much with the seats. At the back as well, as you know, South Africa, the driver's seat is always blown. The side is also quite clean, and so is the passenger side. Major difference, guys. So yeah, I think what I'll do now is clean the car from the outside, but I don't think I'm going to film it. And then I'll just give you guys a bit of an update. Don't want the video to be too long. So yeah, Peace. So phone cooled a bit down now. As you guys can see, the car is in the garage now. The garage is clean, the bright room is clean. So I think I'm not gonna clean the car today from the inside. It's a bit too hot for my liking. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow or so. I mean, I don't think I will clean today from like on the outside. So yeah, I'm just gonna pull my auntie's car in, and then I'm gonna do the springs here. I think the springs is the next thing for me to take on the next challenge, I would say. So if you guys made it this far, please give the video a like. I know the video is quite basic, it's to some people redundant, but the finances is not always there. Like all the finances went into like just servicing the car basically, which wasn't much, and I am not employed at the moment. So for like nice content, just hang in there guys. I'm trying to push the P, you know, and then from there, like with the studies now, trying to finish that, from their work, and then amazing content will be here. So thanks for actually making it thus far. Also feels a bit weird, but I'm gonna say it anyway, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Peace. Okay, so people of the vlog, the first spring is actually out. Didn't know it would be that easy. What I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna film me taking out the next spring. I'm actually here in the backyard. Let me just flip the camera quickly and show you guys. This is now the spring that's still in the one. Here's the first one out, and then as you guys can see, I think the strut is done with life. Let me just show you guys quickly. Like, it is finished with life, but all I needed was the spring, so I'm quite cool with that. I'm gonna film me taking out the next spring, because my battery is quite flat, and I think it will just bore you guys. But what I will be doing is I'm gonna put my phone on charge for the meantime, take out this one spring, and then I think then I'll start sanding the stuff down and so on, because I'm itching and I don't want to take too long here on the grass. So yeah, peace out. Okay, so update. I think where we were was we got the one spring off the strut, which was cool. I felt so good. I didn't know it was gonna be so easy. That spring, the one nut now that usually is on the strut. Let me just show you guys quickly. Okay, that's that. Here's the 21 mil, like I said. This one's not, the strut's not was. It's there. So, like I showed you guys, this one is like literally done with life. But here is this one nut here on top that actually ties onto the strut was a 21 mil. No, the one, this, yeah, and there's the spring. Boot is kind of anyway. So I got my 22 mil. I got so confident that I was gonna get that one out. Yep. So I struggled a bit, like say for like an hour or two. This one is a 22 mil. So what I did was, like, as I tried to turn the nut loose, I saw that the whole suspension, like mechanism vibe, the whole suspension like turns with it, man. So then I had to find a way to lock it. Then what I did was, because I couldn't keep it with my feet because I used like a bit too much power, so the whole thing like just turns again. So then I finally got it to lock. Like what I did was I just like banged it a bit here with a hammer. Like this is in South Africa is what we call a MacGyver. Then I felt a bit more confident, got this in, and then I turned. But then as I turned, I saw that as I turned, the whole strut, I don't know if you can see, but the whole strut actually turns with, as I push the whole strut. So then I thought like, nah, I'm not still gonna do that. But like the thing is, it doesn't want to give in, man. It's almost like it's seized or something, you know. I got a bit of that lube that was on the first nut, because the first nut had like a cap on, a rubber cap. This one didn't, so I reckon that's why it's a bit messed up. I kind of gave up already because I don't want to break this tool, because it's kind of the only power-ish tool that I have, and this is not like, how can I say, like heavy duty tools, you know. This is just like your basic to turn on, turn off, you know. I even got the extension in as well. Like those of you guys that don't know, basically this goes in here, and then this goes in here, quite basic, but you know, there is people that doesn't know this. So then what you can do is actually, this actually gives you a bit more power, you know, because you're further from the point of force. So it actually gives you a bit more power and leverage, can I say. But then as I turned, it's like nothing helped, man. I also can't do this one-handed, and I was just scared that I was gonna bend this bar because it already bent like a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see there, it's just like bent a little bit like over here. So yeah, so I thought I'm rather gonna call it. I got the one spring off. This is just one of those frustrating days where sometimes like one thing just doesn't want to go right. And like I said, this thing was exposed to the elements. Rosie's cousin had it like just laying there for a while. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep on applying like a bit of Q10, and then from there we see where it takes us. But for now, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sand the one spring down. I don't even think we have sandpaper. I'll check for that, but if not, then I will end it here, guys. But before I do that, I'm just gonna make sure first that I actually do have, you know, sandpaper and so on. Guys, I'm actually gonna check that I do have sandpaper. If you don't know where I am actually here in the backyard. It is a lovely day, and yeah, I'm gonna go check if we have some sandpaper quickly because I don't want to break this. So I'm rather gonna sand the one spring down. I think we still have black spray. I will see. Just gonna go check. It all depends on what I do have the inside, because the main focus was basically just to get the car clean from the inside and remove the springs, because there's a lot of other things that I did do and plenty of other things that I must still do. So yeah, I'll catch you guys just now. So I went to go check if we actually do have some sandpaper. I would say it's bad news because this is definitely not enough. And this is the P100. I don't know what grit this is, but it says P100. I don't know if you guys can actually, like, if you guys know what it means. If you do, let me know. And let me know what kind of grit sandpaper that I do need, because I think I would like to sand it down to the bare metal, because there is a few surface rust spots, you know, where the paint came off and the paint is like a bit hard on certain areas. So if you do wipe it and then it does like fall off and there is a bit of rust, but I wouldn't say there's like a structural rust to the actual spring. The spring is quite solid still. So some surface rust that you just need to sand down, and then from there I will actually spray it. Just let me know in the comments down below, guys, because like I said, the strut is totally done. And if there's anything that I missed or anything that you guys noticed that I missed, I would say, do comment down below. If you made it this far, give the video a like. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.